A very good afternoon to our respected faculty members, our respected speaker, and all my fellow BITs present here today. I am Sampurna Shah from EC 3rd year and I would be your host for today. Ministry of Education, MOE, Government of India is making every possible effort to drive innovation and entrepreneurship to emerge as one of the focal points of our education system. Thus, MOE, Government of India has established Institutions Innovation Cell IIC to systematically foster the culture of innovation amongst all higher education institutions. The primary mandate of IIC BIT has always been to encourage, inspire and nurture its students by supporting them to work with new ideas and transform their prototypes into success stories. On 5th June, we celebrate World Environment Day to engage, educate and encourage participants to spread awareness and active participation of the environment. Moreover, to share ways for the preservation and enhancement of the environment through innovative ideas or initiatives. So on this occasion, IICBIT has organized an expert talk on innovative solutions to address challenges in groundwater management in India, where the speaker would be our very own Principal Sir Dr.N.C.Ghosh. As our speaker's Principal Sir, so I would like to call Dr. Arpita Chakraborty ma'am, the President of IICBIT, to welcome everyone for today's session.
Very good afternoon to one and all present here. Today I am delighted to welcome you all in this seminar. And today, it's a very special occasion. Why it is, could you understand? Today our speaker is our very own Principal Sir, the person who is behind from the establishment of IIC, from the very first day, the person who is behind us. In every seminar, in every program, Sir is supporting us, encouraging us, motivating us with his positive, energetic words. And not only these IIC related works, apart from that, in all types of productive, innovative works, Sir is always there. So it's a suggestion for you also, when you are doing any project, any innovative work, you may ask help from Sir also. Sir is always there to help you. So as I know, few students are working under Sir's guidance also previously. So it's again a request, if you feel doing any project work, if you need any kind of guidance for writing paper or carrying out your project work, please feel free to ask Sir. And Sir is a person, whenever I enter into his room, I see that Sir is doing all the innovative works in his laptop. Never you'll see that he is wasting time. So it is a lesson from him to all of you, to us also, that we should engage ourselves in different types of activities. I hope that today you will enjoy. Sir is very much senior and experienced in his respective field, and so we are expecting a wonderful seminar from Sir, and hopefully you'll also feel free to ask questions if you have any doubt regarding the topic. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Dr. N.C.Ghosh, a hydrologist in profession and currently serving as the principal of Bengal Institute of Technology, BIT, Kolkata. Prior to joining BIT, Dr. Ghosh served the National Institute of Hydrology, Roorkee from 1990 to 2019 and rose to the topmost position of Scientist G. He graduated in Civil Engineering from Calcutta University in the year 1981 and post-graduated in Water Resources Engineering from the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur in the year 1984. Dr. Ghosh obtained his PhD degree in Civil Engineering from the Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee in the year 2001. Starting his service career as an assistant engineer in Public Works Department of Government of Tripura and subsequently working as a research fellow at the Jadavpur University, Kolkata, Dr. N.C.Ghosh has transformed himself into a specialist in groundwater hydrology. His research interest and realization mainly focused on contaminant hydrology and modeling groundwater flow and transport, stream aquifer interaction, wastewater reuse and treatment, parameters optimization, environmental hydrology, environmental management, etc. He has about 36 years of research and guided 4 PhD theses and 17 master theses. He has published more than 215 scientific papers in international and national journals. He has 4 books and 13 book chapters, 44 scientific reports and 25 project completion to its credit. He has organized 24 training courses and workshops, 3 international and 3 national conferences. In the year 2020, Dr.N.C.Ghosh has been awarded Lifetime Achievement Award by 7th International Science Awards on Engineering, Science and Medicine. Now I'd like to call Professor Shanti Sinha Ma'am, the coordinator of celebration activities IICBIT, to felicitate our principal sir.
To one and all, thank you very much IIC team, particularly Dr. Orpita Chakraborty, President of IIC, and Dr. Shanti Sinha and all other IIC team members for giving me the opportunity to stand before you. And I also welcome all our HODs and faculties and my dear students. Today, you have a different topic. It may not be the cup of your tea, but I have to make it as such that when you will get out from this room, you will understand that okay, you have got some information with regard to hydrology and water resources, what you drink every day, right? What is the water? So that is the reason I have said, okay, I will talk about the challenges in groundwater management in India. When I say challenges, yes, I meant it because I worked on that area. I know the problem of the country. And I have addressed several problems. I will give some example to that. So you must have seen these things. We have on the earth, say 97% is the saline water. Only we have 3% fresh water. So out of this 3% of fresh water, we have ice and fresh water in the ice and glacier form, and groundwater is 30.1% and 68.7% is in the ice caps and glaciers, and only 0.9% it is there other than the groundwater and ice caps, which is there in the glacier, right? So out of this 0.9%, we have surface water, which is out of 0.3% is the surface water, and these 0.3% again constitute 87% is in the lake and 11% in the swamp and the river 2%, right? So now you see that how we are dependent on groundwater. Means we have 30.1% of groundwater. So this is the global scenarios. Now coming from the global scenarios, if we come to the Indian context, then you see, because your water is available on the earth and in the earth, right? On the earth means on the what I mean to say, earth means your land masses, not the ocean. Okay? So we have 2% of world land. India has got 2% of world land and 17.76% of population. So out of 8 billion people in the whole earth, we have 17.76%. And we have 20% world's livestock population, and we have the 4% of world's water resources. So having this much quantity, this 4% of water, we have the 4,000 billion cubic meter of precipitation. When I say precipitation, it includes rainfall as well as the snowfall, right? So 4,000 billion cubic meter. 4,000 billion cubic meter means 4,000 kilometer cube, right? 4,000 kilometer cube precipitation we receive every year. Out of that, your 1869 red line. So all the components here all are our actually demand side, means there is demand of water, and bottom they are the supply side. The demand side, we have challenges of food security, then sustainable drinking water supply, livelihood support. Livelihood support, you understand, and the livelihood that we earn, that is based on water. Say irrigation, in the irrigation area, lot of farmers as well as the laborers, they are working. So livelihood support is provided. In addition to that, water in everything, water is necessary. Say whatever clothing you have, for that cloth, you will have to have water supply, because it is based on some plants. So that plants require water for its growth, and then finally we have got the clothing. And then your environmental and ecological water management method. So what I say, sinkhole, what you call is in the limestone formation, sinkhole. Sinkhole means it is because of excessive water, there will be a hole. There will be a hole, and you do not know where is the outlet of this hole. So that means overburdened soil is washed away. So that is the reason within the basin, over the time it has become, it started not getting water within the upstream side of this. So this has become a problem. In 2007, there was when we analyzed, we found that it is not because of underneath. It is basically when they are extracting water supply, it was constructed by the then British government long back. So there are huge leakage through this water supply line, huge leakage. So this huge leakage, it is not able to get this water out its path. So this is ultimately driving the groundwater. The irrigation water requirements are made by the groundwater. See, if you see this for our food security, the groundwater and ecosystem, the result of our table is depleting. Waterlogging and salinity. Waterlogging and salinity allow water to infiltrate the STP, near to Mehalli STP, and there is an area. So from this STP near to Mehalli, if it can be after tertiary treatment, it can be transported and can be recharged to this area. So this will enhance the groundwater recharge. This is based on your Raipur study. This is based on your say Ramganga study. This is based on again from the Haridwar study. This is based on your these are there. You can have it if someone is interested. I have given the DY number also. One can just go through it. And students, whoever is present, now question comes. Where you can apply those, means whatever I have demonstrated. See, AI, artificial intelligence. Our farmers are go for irrigation and they withdraw the groundwater. Using the science part where I can contribute, means how much groundwater will be available and what will be the volume of water available over the time. Say if our farmers, they cannot read everything in English or EA. If there is artificial intelligence, somebody is speaking out. Say you can withdraw this much quantity of water this day. Somebody is demonstrated that one. So if you can develop some app based on your artificial intelligence and the background, all the exercises, technical exercises you do, then it will be a great help for the farmer himself. This will be this app will be very much useful for the government of Bengal, government of India and other state government, because when somebody is speaking it out, then it attracts everybody's attention. You must have seen that nowadays in artificial intelligence, news readers, all these women, they read the news, and that is more attractive. So that is how all artificial intelligence and all the technological aspect we can do it by artificial intelligence as well as IoT. Because as I said, that integrated approach. So integrated approach means it requires IoT. So that is how your science technology can be implemented our daily need. Water. So daily need as well as the food security. So with these words, I justify my World Environment Day. Reason being, water supports the environment in different way. So I justify my lecture with my whatever presentation I have given. I made you all both. I made you all both because this topic is not of your cup of tea, but some information you must have got that okay. I said in many occasions that when we give a presentation, if it is linked to the place where you are living or where do you reside, then your means I will be able to draw your attention more. Because when I talk about the West Bengal, then your attention will be more. So I didn't talk about the arsenic. Had I talk about the arsenic, your attention will be more. But there you may not get that much interest because in arsenic areas a lot of science is involved in them. So with this, I close here. I'm sorry I took your valuable time, and if I have made you both, please excuse me.
It is effective in our country, locally and globally.
Rooftop rainwater harvesting.
How much groundwater can be saved?
Oh, as I say, typically, I mean, this is not the general year. Every year, groundwater moves 100 meters. Every year, groundwater moves 100 meters. Means the water which has fallen today. So, in say next year, if it is undisturbed, it will move 100 meters down. Right? So you have got a space for a drop which has moved 100 meters for accommodating another drop. What's my point?
So for future, like how many years will groundwater stay?
Oh, see, deep groundwater. Deep groundwater, যেটা আমরা করি না এগুলো অনেক থাউজেন্ড ইয়ার্স পুরনো বুঝতে পারলেন? তো এইগুলো যদি ডিস্টার্ব করা হয় তাহলে হোয়াট উইল হ্যাপেন, একটা সময়ের পরে সয়েলের সাথে ওয়াটার মিক্স হয়ে আছে, তো সয়েল অ্যান্ড ওয়াটার দেয়ার স্টেট টুগেদার। যখন তুমি ওয়াটারটাকে উইথড্র করলে একটা ইকোসিস্টেম নষ্ট করে দিলে, জিও এনভায়রনমেন্টাল কন্ডিশন নষ্ট করে দিলে, তখন হয় কি, তখন সয়েল থেকে যে কন্টামিনেশন বা সয়েল যে কন্টামিনেশন মানে হোয়াট ইজ দ্যাট? These are minerals actually. So some minerals they are toxic. So they will come first place. সয়েলের সাথে যখন ছিল সয়েল ওয়াটার স্টেবিলাইজ হবে, হ্যাঁ, যখন আমরা বলি যে কোনো কেমিস্ট্রি পড়ে এসো একটা কম্পাউন্ড ডিস্টার্বেন্স।
Shayanti Sinha ma'am to give the token of appreciation to our respected principals of the day.
I have got something.
So now I'd like to call Dr. to give the vote of thanks.
All of you. Now we are about to end this program. So today, on the behalf of Institute Innovation Council (DIT), I will give a heartfelt thanks to the speaker and our principal sir, Professor N.C.Ghosh, for his very lucid deliberations and encouragement of the student. I also thanks to all IICBIT team members, the president of IICBIT, coordinators, all the coordinators of IICBIT, and all the faculty members who are present here. I also especially give thanks to celebration activity coordinators, Professor Shayanti Sinha and advisor Professor Ajanta Pali, for coordinating this seminar. I also thanks to our student anchor team, Shampurna Shah, for beautiful anchoring, And also thanks to fire mate of this event, Dr.N.C.Ghosh, videography, Groundwater, photography, Shomodip Giri, Ankal Chakraborty, and Sitam Boni, and the volunteers of this event, Rajarshi Rai and Rohit Mondal. So, in this event, I thank all the participants and all the faculty members here for successful conducting this seminar.